Salute, 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 TVP Nation. We back at it, man. What's happening? What's up? What's up? Talk to me. Cool Keith, what's up, man? Michael Sweeper, salute this morning. Mario's NYC TVP. Yeah. Geo Swagger. Nitty Nate. What's happening this morning, man? Salute, man. Salute, TB. Dre Day. Legend 6. We back, man. We back in the building. Miss Montgomery, salute this morning. Salute. We back in the building. What's going on, man? Tell me what I miss. What I miss. Alicia Walker. Capricorn. Appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. How y'all been, man? How y'all been? Anthony Bailey, what up, though? Bo, Louisiana in the building. What we got going on, man? I haven't had more. Hey, man, I was messed up. Computer wasn't working out there. It was a lot going on, man. But we back. I appreciate it, Gio. I appreciate it, man. Bosvale, what up? Dead Dog Rising. Sheldon, what's up, man? I'm going to have to Angelo Ford to get back with my inbox. Justin Collins, man, multitasking on a crazy level, man. Got your name down, champ. C. Bella, good morning, Queen. We got Twitch up in here, man. Ad 1983. What up? I did time with Fleece Johnson. You did? Okay, Geo Swagger. How was that? How was that experience? How was that experience, man? Hey, man. Let me get some shout outs this morning, man. Been gone for a minute. Ricochet, what's up, man? First of all, man, Isaiah Jean, salute, King. First of all, man, shout out to my little brother Sung, man, for being a new papa, man. Congratulations to Sung, man. He is a new papa, man, with little baby Aaliyah. So salute to the king, him and Hannah. You know, blessings, man, for a healthy young queen coming into this world. Yeah. So shout out to them, man. And shout out to Jay Williams, man. Got his liberation back, got his freedom back. Welcome home, Jay Williams. Yeah, welcome home, Jay Williams. Shout out to my main man, my little bro, Star, man. He came up here, man, rode out with me, man. Had a great time, great weekend with him, man. You know, real love, man, for my bro Star, man. Get home safe. And y'all already know, shout out to my little bro, man, Josiah Graham Esquire. My brother flew me out there, man. Had a great party, had a great time. It was all love, man. It was a beautiful situation, man. I'm so proud of him, man. He's doing this thing out there, man. The young black excellence, man. Young black king, man, doing this thing. Alicia Brimage, MED, salute, Queen. I appreciate you. Salute this morning, Queen. Yeah. I got this rose on here for all the queens, all the TBP queens, man. Salute to y'all this morning. Blessings and blessings. Capone. Salute. Tacola Detroit in the building this morning. Salute, Queen. John told me what that was. JJ, Triple J, what's up, man? Duke Stone, what's happening? Pamela States, top left, queen. Yeah, we had a good time out there, man. Josiah out there living like a boss, doing his thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Al Ski. Low Ski, what up, man? Yeah, man, I like this. I like this hoodie, man. I said, man, let me get this hoodie, man. Yeah, yeah. So what y'all had going on, man? What's been going on last couple of days? Oh, I see the Louisiana Redbone is in the building. Salute this morning, Queen. Yeah. TBP Nation, we back, Chocola. We back. We back. We got a lot. I got a lot to do, man. I don't think I think this is the longest I was without the mud, man. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. And I'm bagged up on video. So I'm getting ready to start pumping that content right back to y'all, man. Just show us grits as grocers. Quick and clean. Yeah, quick and clean. Yeah, I'm gonna get pump it right back. Oh man, Jay the Great. Jay the Great, what's up? Salute. Is that okay? Is a Jada the Great too? That's Jay the Great. What up? Yellow Mushroom, Big Tony. Just finished spray painting out on the islands. Been riding ferry and stuff. I know that's right, man. You out there in Sweden doing your thing. Miss People, salute this morning, Queen. How we doing? How we doing, man? So y'all ain't telling me no new news. Y'all ain't seen me in 3, 4, 5 days, and y'all ain't got no news. What's going on out here in the world? What I missed? What y'all been talking about? Y'all ain't talk without me. Y'all won't talk it? Y'all won't talk amongst yourselves? Who coming to the meet and greet? Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Who coming to the meet and greet? Huh? Who coming? Who gonna show up? Who gonna show out? Yeah. ABB label. How many push-ups you used to do a day? Sometimes it just varied. At one time when I was at my peak, I was doing 1,000 a day. Then I cut that joint down. I done did a lot, man. I done did thousands to just doing 500, 600 a day. Probably before I left, I probably was doing like 500. I'm gonna get really, really back, man. I really, really got out of shape, man. I got to get back in it. I had it on my mind all week, man. Especially when you out there in Miami. Woo, Lord, you say, oh man, you ain't in shape. Boy, they in shape out there. Everybody, they jogging every morning. They riding bikes. They all on the beach. You know, Florida, man, is an in shape town, man. So yeah, I got to get back to it though. That's when you feel your best, man. When you in shape, man, you feel your best, man. Your best, you hear me? So yeah, y'all just stay tuned. I'm gonna be right in a second. I'm claiming that it is far and expensive for me to show up at the meet and greet. I'm claiming that it is far and expensive. Yellow Mushroom, you be spray painting them houses, you be doing your thing, man. You ain't even never been to America. What a great thing to come to America the first time on some TBP Nation stuff. Go show mine. Tell me that don't sound nice, man. Your first trip to America was for TBP Nation, man. You might well come on, man. We gonna treat you like family because you're family. You dig? Sean Morris. Sean Morris. Shouldn't you be on the floor? Speaking about getting in shape, shouldn't you be on the floor? Detroit Lions will return to the NFC Championship and get crushed. And get crushed. Yeah. They ain't going no Super Bowl. They look good though. I ain't gonna lie to you now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I cry to you if I lie to you. They look good, but we look better. We look better. Yeah, we look good. Abdul, what's up, King? Salute. Black community. Black community DM you. Yeah. Got you, player. Yeah. We look good too, though. Yeah, we look good too, though, don't we? Yeah, lie to me. Lie to me and say we don't. K-Rock, salute this morning, Queen. Lie, yes, we back in the building. Lie to me and say we don't look good. Go ahead, tell a lie. Go ahead, I'm waiting for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we look fit and ferocious out there. Throwing Hail Marys and whatnot. What the? Yeah. What's in that cup? Redskins gonna know well, but finish. Fish. Yeah, we going fishing, all right. Yeah, deep sea, big shark fishing. Yeah, we big game hunting. Yeah, we Super Bowl hunting. Yeah, you talk to your mouth catch on fire. Yeah, we big game hunting this year. That's what we doing. Hey, Grandmaster, what up? Yeah, we big game hunting. I don't know what they talking about. Yeah, I don't know what they talking about. Top left Pamela, I don't know what they talking about. We look good. We got a young uh, Hall of Famer in the making, throwing that rock. Ooh, we looking good out there. I seen green. Am I lying? Stop me when I'm lying. Stop me. Yeah, let's stop me when I'm lying, because we look good out that joint. Yeah, we look super good. Just the best. Salute this morning, Queen. We look good out there, man. We look good out there, man. We putting that flavor back in the city, man. Yeah. Putting that flavor back in the city. It's a beautiful thing out there, boy, when we winning. I'm trying to tell you now. Remember that when I was young, man. It's a beautiful thing out there when we winning. Yeah. I wish I was out here when RG3 lit that city up. Ooh, gosh almighty. Now we got a little young king out there doing the same thing. Must be nice. Rematch this Friday. Oh, man, I got to see that barbecue. I got to see that, man. We might not be anybody, but man, yeah, Sean Moore. That's why you need to get on the floor. Why is you on Facebook and not over here on IG where you can do these push-ups? Tell me that part. Let's get to that part. You need to be doing this money. I need this money. If you can't do but 2 at a time, I need this money, man. I need that money. I need it. Yeah, I need it. Ain't nobody tell you step out there, bet against me. I told you what time it was. When the Redskins won the Super Bowl. No, man, I was locked up too, man. I was locked up, man. 87, I was locked up, Nero. Yeah, I was locked up. I went crazy, though. I went crazy when we won that jump. Randall Henshaw, what up? Yeah, I went crazy when we won that jump. I was waiting for one of them Bama's. I think I was in jail. I was waiting for one of them Bama's to be talking crazy. I was ready. I was hot. I was ready. What you say? We won Super Bowl, man. Super Bowl champs. You dig? See, man, about to be 50, but I'm still trying to hit a few push-ups and walk. Hey, Grandmaster, that's all we can do, man. When we get up in the morning, we done already beat the odds, champ. We done already beat the odds. When your feet touch the ground and you stand up or you sit down and rope, whatever it is, if you open them eyes in the morning, you're winning, champ. You're winning already. I think that's one of your routines. You started out in the pen. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, big salute, King. You winning, champ. Yeah, you best believe you winning. Tavon, talk to me, Tavon. Think the best match up for Tank. I still say the same thing I've been saying the whole time. That's gonna be the best, biggest fight, man. Tank and Shakur, man. And a lot of people, I don't know, man. I don't know how people be thinking. A lot of people think Tank just gonna walk over Shakur, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't know who will win that fight, man, because I'm telling you, man, Shakur is a special fighter, man. You got to know boxing. If you know boxing, Shakur is he a different type of dude, man. He a different type of dude, man. Special fighter, man. Special fighter. Tank is a special fighter. So when you put two special fighters in there together, man, I'm telling you, it ain't no telling what can happen, man. So I still think that's the best matchup for us, that weight class right there. That's the best. It's the best matchup. And shout out to Regis Progress, man. You know, he had a good career, man. I think he took that L right there. I think that really, really gonna hurt his career. I don't know if he can shake back now, man. I don't know if he can shake back, man. But he definitely was he definitely was an overachiever though. He overachieved, 2-time world champion, man. He ain't expect to do that. Yeah, got a little son in Florida. Got a little son. Man, boy, them people sure is rich out there. Good God, so mighty. They sure is rich, man. I seen so many Lambos and what do you call them, cyber trucks and Rolls Royces and man, ooh, and then I got in a 2025. You understand what I said? I got in a 2025 Range Rover, man. I thought I was in a spaceship. Yeah, just glide across the road like this. Yeah, Josiah got one fresh off the showroom floor. I ain't had number 15 miles on it. Man, ready for school. I had to swipe his underarms with some deodorant. He came home smelling like a bag of onions, though. He's a youngin'. Jesse's a youngin'. You get it right. You get it right. Autumn J, salute this morning, Queen. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Man, that Range Rover, man, that's I don't know if that was the first time I've been in the Range Rover. Might have been. I definitely was the first time I've been in 2025, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. Shakur not a good inside fighter. Tank can fight the outside, mid range, inside. He gonna smoke Shakur boots. I ain't gonna stamp that barbecue. I ain't gonna stamp that. Everybody say that. I see different, man. I got that eye, man. I got that eye, man. I'm telling you, I got that eye. You don't believe me? I Sean Morse. He know. That's why he owe me now. That's why he owe me now. Garrett Davis, what up, man? That's why he owe me now, man. I'm gonna drive 10 hours, 2 hours to the meet and greet. Okay, Lavelle Cap. Listen, man. Y'all need to show up at this meet and greet. I told you, and if you don't show up, you can send your love. Send your love, because we still taking donations. We still need donations. We still got 75-inch TV up for raffle. You understand? You can donate and participate. Yeah, we still got it. We still doing it, man. And we on the clock now. We on crunch time. We on crunch time. Not lunchtime, but crunch time. Yeah, show your love. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's make this extravaganza. If you can't be there, you can send your love and help make it an extravaganza. Extravaganza. You ever been involved in an extravaganza? Yeah. You ever been involved in an extravaganza? Yeah, I want an extravaganza. Yeah, that's what I want. I want an extravaganza. J.R. Cole been working hard behind the scenes, trying to make this thing do what it do. Yeah, y'all show some love. We donations to J Hardcore, raffle with J Hardcore. Get your tickets with J Hardcore. Go hardcore. Let's get it. Learning Eastern boxing can add power to Western boxing by learning the squat from the hip to shoulder better. Okay, Grandmaster. You might be Grandmaster. You talking Grandmaster talk. Yeah, you talking Grandmaster talk. Sneaker Snatch, what up, man? Closed Mouths, what up, young blood? What's good with you? Yeah, Big Song, New Papa, man. He had that beautiful little girl. He probably knocked out right now. Probably can't sleep right now. Probably all discombobulated right now. But I know one thing for sure, he happy and he blessed. The unleash the bully, yeah. Yeah, he blessed, man. He blessed, man. So shout out to Son, man. I'm gonna have to pull up. I'm gonna have to pull up on him, man. Go see Lil Niecy. Your videos from a couple years ago and go to sleep. I'm about ran the hen shoe. Okay. Yeah, I got to go. How many days we got left to vote, man? We got to get out there and vote, man. I ain't telling y'all who to vote for. Get out there and do something, though. I got to go do it myself. How many days we got left? My niece and my sister, them down on me. I just been, I got to go. I got to go vote, man. Got to go. 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 What? Somebody say, don't forget the Detroit Lions jersey. For who? Need to know video, man, so I can get on this road. Yeah, close. I'm gonna try to put a video out today, man. I just gotta get busy, man. I've been out there, man. I didn't have time to do nothing, man. I didn't have time to do nothing, man. You know. Voted yesterday, Tavon. That's what's up. That's what's up. Weather done changed, it done got cold, but that's cool because I love hoodies. Love putting on the coats. So I can be, you could do something about the cold. You can't do nothing about the heat. Can't take your skin off. You dig? The big faux Crawford tank boots and coat. Yeah. That sounds about right. I think Boots getting ready to fight. I heard he getting ready to fight on Virgil Ortiz. I hope it is true, so he could go ahead and put that hype to bed. Not cold here in Texas. It's cold now. It done got biting now. It done got biting out here now. TBP hoodie is comfortable. Yeah, I know, man. I still gotta get me some stuff off of that TBP joint. I want that Larson hat. I gotta get that. I ain't got my own hat. It's crazy, ain't it? Big Percy, show no mercy, then stepped up in the building. What up, though? What up, though, Big Purse? What's happening? Yeah, what's happening? What Philly doing? What they do? Did they win? Did the Philly win? I know. They had some tight games yesterday. They had some tight games. Sheldon, what you got that Knicks thing up there for, man? What them Knicks looking like? What them Knicks looking like, man? Max Slug, what up? Them Knicks looking like. Look, y'all looking good? I ain't seeing what y'all looking. I don't even know who Knicks got no more, man. I ain't gonna lie to you though, man. They had Melo down there. I was with James Welcome, man. DC checking in already. Hitting the like button on my way in. See, that's how DC do. That's how we do, man. Shout out to the city, man. Shout out to Chocolate City, man. You dig? Yeah, shout out to the DC Blacks, man. Yeah. Shout out to Troop out there. Shout out to Fly out there. Shout out to Mo out there. Shout out to my fam out there. Shout out to the city. Shout out to the mighty Redskins, you dig? Shout out to them, you dig? Did about 50. Y'all ain't winning by no 50. Y'all ain't winning by no 50. Y'all ain't winning by no 50. You remember Ken? Ugly shot dude was good people. Yeah, he was, man. Really good people. And he had an ugly shot, but that's on a drop on you. That joint hit all money. I ain't gonna lie to you. And he handled that peel. He handled that rock. Who was crazy? Charles Carter or DC Marty? Oh man, that's a hard one right there. That's a hard one right there. I would say crazier though. I say Marty, man. Marty. There. Sometimes when you got crazy, it's a level to crazy. But then you got some jokers, they have no level. Marty ain't got no level. I don't believe it was nothing that Marty wouldn't do if he was trying to get you or trying to make a point. It wasn't nothing that Marty would not do, man. I'm thinking in my mind now, what wouldn't Marty do? Yeah, it ain't nothing. Marty, he going all out. Yeah, he going all out on some crazy Spielberg type stuff that you might say, man, would somebody do that? Yeah, that's Marty. Marty was gone, man. He was gone. Hit as hard as the other word. yeah, brother Woody. Yeah, Marty was out there, man. Marty had it out for you. Marty a gangster. I'm a fool. All of them people y'all naming right there, Sean, all them jokers crazy, man. Gangster crazy, Angelo crazy, Marty crazy, all them jokers crazy. Now let me see, was any of them ever together? Yep. Gangster and Marty was on the same jump. I don't think Angelo ever was around Marty or Gangster. But Gangster and Marty all of us was on the same camp at the same time. All of us was on the same joint at the same time. TJ, tell him again, skin's on fire. Tell him again. I seen Kurt Bone leaving the stadium. Tell me they hot, they mad. They mad. All them Chicago people was there, came in there, thought they was gonna get a win. Come on, man. Cut that out, man. Y'all know what time it was. We were toying with y'all. 13 people we have to have faith they might the right decision. Truth Keeper, what up, man? Where do I go for the raffle tickets? Go to Hardcore Boxing News. Hardcore Boxing News. You can go to Hardcore Boxing News on IG. You can cash app him at Hardcore Boxing News. Yes, Hardcore Boxing News can get your raffle ticket. Hardcore Boxing News can get your meet and greet ticket. Hardcore Boxing News can get you some love, donations. So y'all say, I want to donate this to the meet and greet because I want it to be an extravaganza. Yeah, that's where you can go and get that done. And I sure would appreciate it. I love Facebook. Yeah, I sure would appreciate it. YouTube now. Okay, Elise. That's right. We everywhere. We on Facebook. We on Instagram. We on Twitch. We on YouTube. Where y'all at? Yeah, supporting is important. What's getting done this morning? Yeah, you can reach out to Jay Hardcore. Jay Hardcore even put his phone number on there one time. What's up? It ain't no excuses. If you want to be with it, if you want to support it, whatever it is you want to do, if you want to try to win you a TV, you can do it. So it ain't no excuses. Lamont, was he the strongest on the weight pal? He was the strongest on the weight pal on Jones that I was on with him. But I've seen some strong jokers, man. I've seen some freakishly strong dudes. Freakishly strong. But Lamont strong. You bench press 500 pounds, bro. You strong. You dumb strong. Thank you. What's your correct Instagram? My Instagram is Banky Pound. That's my Instagram. You're gonna have Boxing Bank on there too, but it's Banky Pound. The one where I got on the whatever you call that color right there, orange, peach shirt or whatever it is. That's me. The one that got 17,500 followers. It had 17,500 followers for almost 2 years now. So they flamming me over there too. Ain't nowhere in the world. Ain't nobody else in there. It's not copyrighted. By the way, what ain't copyrighted? Ralph, I can't say your name. Ralph GVR. What ain't copyrighted? Yeah, I said that at the beginning of the show, man. Welcome home, Jay Williams, man. Welcome home, Jay Williams. Let him get back to living life. Ain't nobody like the 757 how they coming off that water. Yeah, that joint tough, Ricochet. That's tough, man. It's tough, man. It's tough, man. I asked if you can give some feedback on a beat before I said that. Send it to me. Send it to me. You gotta send it to like IG or something that I'm hip to, man. Shout out to my man. He run my Facebook right now, but I'm learning Facebook, man. If you send it right there, it's on Twitch. I'm on the what's the name? I'm linked. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm linked with right now on this joint. I'm linked with Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So I can't play the music on YouTube. I just came off a 4-month suspension, man. Almost put me in the pole house, man. I definitely can't take them type of chance. Harlem for real is up in the building, bro. Harlem, what's up, man? 21 Bell salute. Big dog, how you been, man? Everything good? Everything Gucci? What's up with it, son? Is everything sincere? I'm a little verse. You talking about against Bill Fees. If he trying to get with it, I just talked to him yesterday. Now we can have a rap off or cook off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cash Flow, Cashes. What up with that slick name? Cash Flow, Cashes. That's what's up. That's what's up, my brother. Yeah, I ain't worried about you out there. I already know how you going. I know you super safe. I know you super safe, champ. None of the fighters today could, what did he say? None of the fighters that today could touch. Sweep, you mean Sweet P? BJ Everyday Life. You ever met someone that was locked up have I ever met someone that was locked up for cannibalism? I don't think so. I met some people that were locked up for some super weird stuff, though. I'm talking like super weird stuff, bro. Might not be super weird to y'all, but I don't know because I don't know what y'all know. Super weird for me, though. It's super weird for me. I done met some dudes locked up for some, what? What? Yeah. Where's my YouTube plaque, man? They dragging me. I told you they dragging me, man. Sent the link to Facebook Messenger. My Facebook is. I guess don't nobody mess with I guess don't nobody. I mean, I'm assuming the way it looked to me, don't nobody mess with IG like that. I know that's right, Harlem. I know that's right. Yeah, don't nobody. I guess I'm the only green one that I just really know IG. So everybody else, y'all fluent in all of this. Y'all know IG, y'all know Twitch, y'all know YouTube, y'all know all of that. Okay, well, why ain't nobody teach me? Famous phase. Do another MEEEEE video. Famous phrases. What did MEEEEE mean? Mark P stories. Yeah, I got some Mark P stories. I don't want to try to hinder Mark P's trying to get out though. A character is my upcoming book. Who becomes successful, motivation speaker out of prison and turns his life around. Reminds me of banking. Yeah, well then, that sounds like a good book right there. Motivation, what up? On God's time, what up? 35 and up people mostly on Facebook. But that's probably why I ain't on Facebook, because I ain't but 25. But somebody still could have, gave me the skinny, gave me the rundown, gave me the, you know what I'm saying? What's what? The on Facebook. in the casino and seeing nothing. See, Bella, what you doing? You out there going to this casino and smoke? What's a smoke pit? What is that? What's a smoke pit? Oh, y'all smoking that smoky. Is that what y'all talking about? Storm Quiet. Is that what they talking about? They smoking that icky wicky? Yeah, Sean. Have you ever done an interview with Lockdown 23 and 1 Josh? He's from VA. Yeah, man. We ain't never crossed paths, right? I would have did it, Joe would, but I think him and Joe had issues or something before where he didn't want to really do nothing because I was on Joe's show or something. I don't know what they had going on, but I ain't never met him though. All the way from the UK, Motivation Beast. What's up, UK in the building? Salute, King. That's right, I remember you. Yeah, keep getting that money. Keep getting that money, champ. Appreciate you out there. 30% THC Bluebird cookies. Why they be naming all that smoke them different names? Where that come from? Adam Chew, I pity the fool to come in here and talk about Jim Boogie. Where all them names come from, person? Scared me straight from fungus rolling. Ain't nobody scared you straight from fungus rolling, person. I know that's a lie. Man, these things going by super duper fast now. What's going on, man? I thought you was still in Miami. I was just watching Where's Sally. You was just you was live this morning. Yeah, I'm live this morning, man. I got back last night, man. Ken Dog, classes, Sassy, Harvard, Connecticut in the building. Salute this morning, King and Queen. Yeah, man, I got back, man. Got back. Had a great time, man. Shout out to Josiah, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit him up, man. Send that love his way, man. Doing good things out there, man. People is wronging people out there, man, and messing people's lives up with accidents and all this extra stuff. And Josiah go out there and make them pay. He make them pay, man. He make them pay the big way too. Brother Woody, I appreciate it, man. Supporting black businesses. I appreciate that, man. Y'all put your gloves up, man. Brother Woody dropped a little love this morning. I sure do appreciate it, champ. Call it Charlie Sheen. Yeah, they might as well. Hey, they might as well barbecue, ain't it? They call all this stuff, everything else. You might get that Charlie Sheen. Boy, we had that Charlie Sheen in prison. That Charlie Sheen, boy, they were going crazy for that Charlie Sheen, too. They hurt you behind that Charlie Sheen. They hurt you behind that Charlie Sheen. They said they was winning. Demetrius, what up, man? Charlie Sheen, man. He said Josiah is so fine. Josiah tall too, man. Josiah big boy, man. Big old boy. Tall, man. Y'all already know I'm 6'8", so you saw how tall he was me. So, you know what I'm saying? Josiah might be like 7'2", 7'3". You did? Baba Roy, what up? You did? Ticket to the Davis fight. Not yet, man. I gotta get you know. Yeah, I gotta get right, man. I gotta get, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get financially stable. But I definitely want to go to that fight. But it's in Houston too, though. It's in Houston. And now I'm hearing that it might be postponed for a little while. But I definitely want to go for sure. You know, that's a DMV fight, man. It's a DMV fight, man. I had an uncle do Charlie Sheen activities. Pretending girls doing strange things for change. Yeah, they had that Charlie Sheen in there when them dudes were smoking that crazy stuff in there, man. So banking high as it being 6'8" at the age of 25. Man, yeah, your good days, your bad days, Your good days and bad days. Some days your knees hurt, man, from standing up so tall. But you're young, so you shake it off and keep pushing, you did? Detroit up early with it. Okay, Nicole from Detroit up early with it. South Africa is back in the building. You got my back. I appreciate that, man. Skilo Mumbonjwa. South Africa. Y'all ain't never been to South Africa, man. Y'all ain't never been to South Africa. Show your love. Finally caught it live on Facebook. Yeah, you up in here, champ. You up in here. So would that make you a tall bam? Nah. Hold on. So would that make you a tall bam, man? Kevin G? Nah. Yeah, nice try, Ron. that make me a tall soldier, Slip. You, me, we salute. I appreciate the love, man. Y'all show some love for you, me, we, man. Show us some love as well. That make me a tall man. Yeah, nice try, Ron. Got you. Nah. I'm a Bama Slayer. That's what I am. I'm a Bama Slayer. They get moved to DC, and if they do barbecue, that'd be the best move, man. I gotta get my charger, man. Y'all know I've been on the move, man. So my charger, my phone ain't charged, man. Get ready to go out on y'all. You got a question? Asante Tavis. Could you hold up a second? Let me get my charger, man. Does that make me a tall Bama? Will I be? That was really slick there. Tall Bama, he cry. All right, what we got going on, man? How they treat HIV patients in prison. Man, bad. They treat them bad, dog. Treat everybody bad in prison. So I told you one of the worst things you could do in prison is have any type of ailment, man. Any type. You ain't gonna get no top-notch treatment, I can tell you that right now. I never heard the word Bama till I was in the Navy with DC boss. Yeah, I know that's right. Skull, what it do, man? Talk to me quick before I forget. Cause them Redskins look like they about to do it. Do it. Do it till they satisfied. Got that Jerry wine in that cup. I wish. Man, listen. We was at the party, right? So as y'all know, in case you don't know, but Josiah got a mansion, a real mansion, right? Got a ex NFL, I think he was MVP for ex NFL MVP mansion, right? Proud of the brother doing his thing. So he got this big old canopy thing in the back where there's like a whole bar back there. So during the party or whatnot, they was serving drinks and making toast to everything. So, I ain't like, real deep in knowing what all this stuff is or like all this. They got a million kinds of liquor. Man, let me tell you something. This is liquor is expensive. It's 1942. I can tell you this. I don't know how expensive it is. I know it sure is strong. I know that. It's strong. Super duper strong. Yeah. Smooth, but strong. Strong. Man, them lines ain't, man, y'all keep on putting these lines up in the chat like they gonna do something. Man, they ain't gonna do nothing, man. They look good right now, man. Dog poop fast, don't poop long. Yeah. Dog poop fast, don't poop long, man. What's more of a commodity in prison, the wine or the coffee? Wow, the coffee, man. The coffee. The wine will come and go. The wine can't be consistent because they're gonna be turning it off. Dudes won't get caught making that wine. Coffee is illegal. You can have that. So yeah, that coffee, man. More people drink coffee in prison than probably anywhere on the planet, man. Where they make coffee at? Where it's from? Colombia? More people in prison drink. They probably drink more coffee in prison than they drink in Colombia. Them Falcons looking sweet too. They ain't gonna do nothing in school. They ain't gonna do nothing. Them Lions winning it all. We in the house. Cardine, they ain't gonna do that, nephew. You know I ain't gonna lie to you. They ain't gonna do it, man. They ain't gonna do it. Some serious dude, they still smoke cigarettes in prison illegally. Yeah, they took that out there. That's a big commodity in prison there. That might be the biggest commodity. It was the biggest commodity when I left. Cigarettes was the biggest commodity in prison when I left. 1942 in your glass. Kevin Gates gave that to women before he freed them. Yeah, well, they probably was blazed out then. That 1942 strong as on the what? Strong. Yeah, Randall. No, I don't know nothing about no Commanders. Redskins are though. They is. They is. Randall. Yeah. You said I want to answer that. Yeah. They gonna do something. They doing something. You see it. That's why they name in the conversation. You see what's going on. Unless you blind. Is you blind? Youngsters don't realize how starving they're gonna be in prison. They don't realize nothing they're gonna be in prison. That's why they out here now running around doing crazy stuff. That's why they out here now running around doing crazy stuff. That's why they out here now acting like prison don't exist. That's why I say, oh man, there you go. There you go. Welcome home, champ. Welcome home. Jay Williams, let's live life is in the building. Welcome home, man. We just welcome you home at the beginning of the show, champ. You got to get at me, man. Give me a call, man, later today, man. Jay Williams, y'all, is home. Let's live life. He's in the building. Salute. Welcome home, Key. I know it feel great. I know it feel great. Yeah. Yeah, Jay Williams in here, man. I told y'all welcome home, man. Back home and living life. Yeah, back home living life, man. That's all. Get back to the business. The business, yeah. Back to the business, man. Yeah. Yeah. Tavon said, and we're back. Yeah, back to living life, man. You know. Small setback for a major comeback. Small setback for a major comeback, man. Get back out here, man. You know, help motivating and elevating people, man. That's funny guy Fred. What up, though? What's up, funny guy Fred? Jay Williams said thanks to everybody, man. Yeah, man, you already know what it is, champ. TBP Nation got big love for you. We already know. Get back to doing you, man. Get back to doing you. Don't miss a beat, man. Just keep on pushing. Keep on pushing, man. Shot Jay was up in there with Boo too, y'all. Jay and Boo was on the same block. I told y'all that a couple months ago. Do they have medical marijuana in prison? I think not. I think not. If they do, it's something new to me. That's something new to me. That's something new to me if they got that in there. Do you follow any college football? My Seminoles. Damn, but yeah, man, I used to follow, I rode with Tech, man. I rode with Virginia Tech, man. I had some friends play for Tech, man. I had my niece went to Tech, so yeah, I rode with Tech, man. But we miss Frank Beamer. We definitely miss Frank Beamer, that's for sure. Getting that body shot. Oh, come on with it, Cash. I ain't see you. I ain't ignoring you. I ain't see you. But I take all body shots, man. I love them, man. Cause I stole box them jumps. Yeah, you give me one, I'm gonna give you two back. You did? Yeah. Why you don't start private boxing lessons? I will. People just got to pull up. Hey, Boo, good man. We had a lot of good talks. Praying they let him out soon for sure, man. I appreciate the Jay. Yeah, that's my bro, man. I think gonna get out, man, before the beginning of the year. I think gonna get out before the beginning of the year for sure. Definitely gonna try to pick him up, man. That's my bro, man. We go way back, man. Good, solid brother, solid all the way around the board, Jay. All the way around the board. Yeah, they playing with him anyway, man. He don't even really supposed to be in there, man. That's on some old paperwork, crazy stuff, man. That they got mixed up because his time really over. But we working on it, man. Hopefully, get his liberation soon too. Talking about stove box and body shot. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I stove box all that. I stove box that. Yeah, go ahead, give me two. I'm gonna give you four back for sure. Yeah. Any funny body shot stories? Yes, man. When I first got to prison, when we were young, man. You talking about in the 20s and stuff, man. We used to play cards for body shots, man. Looking back on that stuff now, man, we were just lunching, man. We were lunching, man. We were out of control, man. Dudes was getting hit, throwing up, man. Dudes was getting cracked ribs, man. It was all types of tomfoolery going on, man. Have a great day at work, Reed Wynn. Appreciate you. Hey, feels good to be home. Hey, Percy. Hey, Jay said feel good to be home. I seen the little clip. I seen you riding in the car, so I already know how you feel, champ. I know. I mean, we gotta chop it up because I can only imagine, man. I be being out and then just going back in there. I know that just the smell, just the I know it was just like I know it was mind boggling to you, man. I know it had to be, dog. I know it had to be, you know what I'm saying? Because you knew what it was like, but then when you be removed from it to go back in there, man, I knew it just like was surreal setting on you, man. I know the first 72 hours was crazy. I know they had to be crazy just in your, you know what I'm saying, with the mental. Man, and the youngest that had hands later on and you'll be man. It's some youngest come up in there. Got some real squabbles. Yeah, it's some young, not a lot, not a lot, but it's some of them. It's some of them for sure. The way man describes Safu is man, Safu was it's hard to just put that stuff in words, man. It's hard to put that stuff in words, man. It's hard to put that stuff in words, man. You can't articulate everything. Some things you can see and experience, but you might can't articulate it like, you know what I'm saying, like you actually seen it. I be trying to convey to y'all the best, you know what I'm saying, way I can. They got mad at me when I stepped out them gates. I took that took that tan shirt and jacket off and dropped it at the gate, argued with the guys about it, and then pulled off, got it recorded. Oh yeah, I gotta see that. Yeah, I see that, Jay. I know that's right. Yeah, what you gonna do? I'm gone now. What you gonna do? Yeah, I know that's right. I don't want this stuff on my skin. Yeah, ever again. I know that's right, champ. I know that's right, man. I know it was a blessing, man, especially to get back to you kids, man. I know they love you and miss you, man. So yeah, salute King for sure, man. Yeah, that's big right there. It's big right there. And it won't nothing but a wake up call. You know what it is, man. When I'm some morning mud for you, man. Just put you back on your grind, man. Put you back where you know what I'm saying, what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? And it lock you back in like, hey, woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, you don't run nothing but your mouth. Yeah, you don't run nothing but your mouth. Hold on. Let me see. Put this joint up in here. Big Papa, sung the head the baby. Big Papa in the building. Big Papa in the building. Congrats, congrats. We thought you still be asleep this morning, man. We thought you still be asleep this morning. Cause we know that's your, you was up all night nervous pervis. You was up all night nervous pervis. Where Jay at? Jay, hit that link, man. See if I could see if I'm doing this thing right, young. Is it? I don't know what. I think I did that before. Stacy Slaughter, salute this morning. Salute, salute. Did Jay beat the deuce? And Jay ain't beat no dude. Jay probably couldn't even eat that stuff in there, man. Jay probably couldn't even eat that stuff in there. Jay, you probably lost weight up in that joint. Then you can't eat that stuff, man. Ain't nobody eating that tomfoolery. Yeah, son, man. We already know. Okay, hold on, y'all. We gonna bring the big dog up in here, man. What's up, man?
What's good, Banky? Good morning, man. Good morning.
Man, welcome home, man. I know you feeling like a king.
It was crazy, man. And it ain't the same no more, Banky.
I know, man. They be
Me and
telling me.
Abu, me and Abu talked about that Sunday night. We sat and talked for a while. Man, it's not the same. It
Yeah, man.
ain't. It ain't what you remember, man. You ain't 99% of the guards now are like South Africans.
Yeah, hey, look, that was starting to happen before I left, though. And
I
they
don't
on some
know,
super strict stuff.
man. I don't know what. It's somewhere in Virginia. There's a village of African DOC employees.
Yeah, yeah. And
Like,
they calling out all rules and regulations.
oh, they do not. They take that job real serious, man.
Yeah.
But it's not the same. Even the inmates, nothing about it's the same. It's like I went back, and the only thing that really that resemble what I knew is just the basics: the waking up, going to sleep, eating, being told what to do. But the ain't no real convicts no more.
Oh
You know.
yeah, yeah. And the ones that is, they got them so spread out that you might got 3, 4 on the block.
Yep.
If that.
I was talking to Boo, man, and I got real close with Boo. They had moved him to another building, and they moved him back last week. Right, he got a job in the milk plant. That's a blessing. So
Right.
he gets to go over to the old power tan and work in the milk plant now. He started that Monday morning when I got released. That's a crazy story too, though. Monday
Right.
morning I got released. He left at 4 o'clock to go to the milk plant. We dapped up, hugged. He said to tell you what's up. He was telling me you got some things coming up this week for a Halloween party and stuff. But
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, Boo got a raw deal, man. That man is doing. I don't know if you told them,
Yeah,
but he 40-year sentence on a dumb drug case from 1988.
yeah.
40 years on a non-violent case for drugs, man.
Yeah, I told, and they don't even supposed to really be holding them, man. But they got the paperwork so twisted up. You see what I'm saying? And people, his people, and then I guess people have been trying to, get that salvage and everything. But yeah, he done already did the time, man. But that's from way back when we was on Augusta, man, in '88.
Hey, and he was telling me some stories about you, boy. He said, "Look, I was sitting there talking to him one day, right? You know, he likes to play Scrabble, and Boo
Yeah,
stays out the way. He's an old convict, man. He stays out the
right,
way because I think he knows, man, that he don't want no problems because it's gonna be a problem.
right, for
Not and
sure.
not for him, and not for
Yeah,
him,
for
you
sure.
know. So, but we was talking one day, and I was looking at his eyes, man. You know, you can tell a lot by a man from his eyes.
Yeah,
And I told him, I said, I don't know if he told you this. I said, you look like my homeboy Banky, man.
yeah,
And he
yeah. He
stopped
told
and he
me.
he looked at me and he cocked his head sideways. He said, real calm, you know how he is. He said, excuse me, what did you just say? I said,
Yeah,
you got the same eyes as my homeboy Banky. He said,
right.
say that name one more time. I said, Banky. He said, let me ask you a question. How do you know Banky? No, the
Yeah,
first thing you want to know, like, how do you know Banky? And I told him,
right.
he said, that's a real life soldier right there.
Yeah,
He said, I don't know if you know. He said, but I was with Banky when Banky was on all bad time. Like, he
yeah,
told me a story of a dude that called your name one time. The dude when he just started doing some pull-ups. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And he
Yeah, I
said, he
know
said,
exactly
he
what
said, the
you're talking
next
about.
thing I know, he said, Banky told me, can I talk about it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, he said, Banky told me, he said, that man called me a black monkey or gorilla or something.
yeah,
And he said, you really got offended. And it was a black dude. He said, you really got
yeah,
offended by it. And you told him, I'm gonna stab him. And he was like, no, no, no. And he said the dude went to go do some pull-ups, and all of a sudden he heard him
yeah,
scream. He said he walked up, and the dude he said it looked like a mouth on his back.
yeah,
He said you put that slayer in him.
yeah.
You
He was
know.
out of control though, right? Because I had already told him a couple of times to stay out my way. But he was a big dude, and he like, you know what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, man, you better go in. And Boo had told him. Boo said, man, you ain't, Bang ain't the one you want to be messing with, man. But he just wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop. He just caught me on a bad day. He caught me on a real bad day, man. And that don't cost me too. That don't cost me right there. That move right there cost me though. But
And you
yeah,
know he wasn't. So you know he had gotten too comfortable to run his mouth and then go do some pull-ups.
yeah, yeah,
So turn
yeah,
your back on me and just do pull-ups. So you
yeah,
you done lost your damn mind.
yeah. But see, that's how them workout jokers be. They be thinking that they so big that ain't nobody fighting at that, man. Ain't
I
nobody
tell people,
fighting at that.
being big don't mean you're big. I know
Yeah,
some guys that's 5'2" that's really big.
I'm trying to tell
You know
you,
what I
man.
mean? They big in here, man.
Yeah,
Some of the biggest dudes ain't big in size, man.
man, I've been locked up with dudes so little and they hot so big that, man, you don't want to play with them under no circumstances. Real talk, no circumstances. But hey,
Yeah, and
man, go ahead.
State Farm is the old Deep Meadows. Now I don't know if you know that. Like when they sent me there, they sent me from Nottoway. Let me tell you, Nottoway's turned up, man.
Yeah,
Just in the short time I was there and receiving, man, it was so bad with the overdoses there. They had
yeah,
a dude overdose, and it was on the weekend. They took the man's body and put it in the staff break room over the weekend. And
that's
had the man on a Friday, they put him in there. They covered him with it, put him on the board, covered him with a sheet, put him in there on a Friday, and left him there until Monday.
that's crazy.
That's how
See,
bad it is. It's so bad now. When you leave prison, they give you Narcan to go out the door with.
oh, that's insane. See, that's the thing, man. People don't be knowing all of that. That's why I be telling them. I said, man, be a lot of ODs in prison, but they never make the news. They don't want to talk
No,
about that, man. But they be dudes in there be ODing, man, and those are people who got families and got kids and stuff like that, and they never be knowing what happened to their people.
man, it's so bad, man. There's posters everywhere. There's a poster that says overdose, not the early release your family was hoping for. You know
What?
that poster? Yeah, that poster's in every pod. It's in the visiting room. But Nottoway was so bad. They came in and we had a dude named Smitty. Smitty went out and he died right there on the floor, man. And Once they realized he was dead, the radio went off. They had another overdose. So they left him laying there, took off, left him laying in the pod to go, because they got a little thing on their belt where the Narcan goes.
Right.
Every officer there's Narcan canister was empty. Not one of them had a Narcan on them.
That's crazy.
Because they had used them that morning. Like, they literally give it to you now. You leave prison, they give it to you. Like, they gonna hand you this when you go out.
That tell you right there, it's like that's almost like condoning what's going on. You know what's going on.
Right.
You know what's going on, man. Them dudes in there is ODing, man, like it ain't nothing, man. Cause I was talking to a dude that was on Nottoway. I be talking to a couple of jokers up there, and I remember one time I hadn't heard from him in like 2 months. I'm like, man, what's going on? So when he finally hit me, he was like, man, we had like 5 ODs, man, in a week, man. They shut this joint down. I said, in a week? I said, yeah.
Now that's average on a day. That's average on a day. And out them 5, one of them ain't gonna make it.
That's crazy.
You know? And dudes are scared. Somebody falls out. You know how it goes. They don't. The last thing you gonna do is want to go get that officer.
Right.
The inmates, they want to think themselves as doctors, and they're trying to pump on the man and do this.
Right,
and
right.
the whole time that man needs Narcan. All the pumping in the world ain't about to save him. So by the time they finally, you know, guys is riding dirty, they're not trying to get tore off of what they got. It might be something simple like some wine in the cell they don't want to lose.
Absolutely.
You know, so by the time they go get the guard, it's too late, man.
I know it, and people don't understand that. See, now to the public, that sounds crazy, but that's exactly what's going on in prison, though, because you got to realize, like he said, it might be some wine, or it might be a little weed, or it might be a little tobacco. They don't want to get tore off. To y'all, that's like nothing, man, to save a life, but to them, that is their life. They ain't got nothing else.
And don't nobody want to go on lock. You don't want to go on lock. Them locks last week sometimes, you know, so dudes are scared to, like, and you come forward, you might be the one to get put on investigation just for trying to help the man. You might sit in the hole for 2 months.
Real talk.
They're gonna punish you for being the one that told him he fell out.
Exactly, man. I tell them, man, penitentiary rules is different, man. It's crazy. When I was on Mecklenburg back in the day, when they had a dude, he goes over to the VI, he come back, he the only dude on the compound getting the dope. He comes back, he goes in for count. When he go in for count, as soon as they walk by, you know, then you got the little grace period before the doors open for count clear. So once he knew that and already counted, I guess he wanted, you know, mess with his own product, and he OD'd up in that joint. So by the time the count clear and the doors open, man, dudes going there, shake them down, script them down, get all the dope from them and everything, go back out, man, then get the door closed, and then go tell the people that, man, the man in the cell laid out. You know what I'm saying? By then he was gone. You know
hey, they dragging them out the cell. They don't even want them in the cell. They're gonna drag them out on the tier, put them underneath the staircase, like make somebody go up there, distract the guard while we get him out the cell. Because whatever cell they catch him in, like cellmates going, they get him out the cell.
Yeah, you might get that body. If he in your cell, you definitely gonna get that body.
And if they piss you and you come back dirty, they're gonna try to put it on you.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Yeah, that's
another thing. Somebody falls out. They hey Banky, I took 7 urine screenings in 4 months. 7.
What?
7. I mean, that's what they're doing now. That's how they're trying to combat it. I got a story to tell about a friend of mine that showed up Nottoway, and he showed up to State Farm, and as soon as he got there, he failed for fentanyl. They pissed him and he failed, right?
Right.
They took him and put him in the hole immediately. He started detoxing. He couldn't take it. He hung himself. He hung himself. Yeah, man.
And it was doing that on Nottoway when I matter of fact, when I went to Nottoway, it used to, I don't know if it's still like that, but when you go to Nottoway, that was what they was doing when I went there. They take you straight to the medical and they piss you first. Yes. If you come up dirty, you go into the hole. Even if you come from another camp, they piss you on Nottoway as soon as you get there.
Well, here's the problem with the fentanyl, man. These dudes are taking these guys and they're throwing them in the hole and they're going straight into detox. And then they're not doing anything. So, and I've never messed with no fentanyl, nothing like that. But from what I've seen, it's nothing nice. Dudes get suicidal tendencies, homicidal thoughts. They get real sick. And the last dude, like I said, the dude I know, Jordan, he showed up that he failed and they put him in the hole. 2 days later, we in the chow hall. They scream, "Nobody move, everybody stay in your seat." They run out, locks in the chow hall, and they run into the hole. And he done hung it up. He was there 2 days, man.
And that's the thing with it, though, man. You know it got to be a powerful, powerful drug, bro. Because when everybody's sitting there looking at all these people dying from the junk, and you still try it,
doing everything you can. Yes,
That's
and
crazy.
it's a different game. It's just and the K2, the spice, that stuff is
Oh yeah, yeah,
all
yeah,
day long. All you smell is paper burning, wicks burning. You know what I mean? Them dudes is crazy about that stuff, man.
yeah. And
And
they
then it
and them
makes
dudes snap out.
it makes so much. I got a bunch of crazy spice stories. Them dudes go fully off their rocker.
Right. I seen
I'm
them.
talking
I
about
seen that.
Banky guys I know and I talk to that are good guys. They go over there, hit that stuff for the first time, and I'm talking about go psychotic, like
Seen it.
fight the
I
police, take all their clothes off.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I seen it. I had a homeboy. He tried. I said, man, you gonna? He said, man, I'm gonna try this joint because he locked up and he do weed and all that. I said, man, you gonna try
no,
that? You see, he tried that joint. I'm telling you, man, he came to me like he was in a different block. I seen him because he used to be in our block. When I seen him, he told me, he said, bro, I never tried. Man, he said, bro, I was talking to myself, man. He said, I tried to stand on the desk and I was talking to myself, man. Then I started talking to the shadow on the wall. He said, bro, I was gone. He said, he ain't take nothing but a couple of puffs. He said, I tried everything. He said, that's one thing I won't even try no more, man. But
no,
them jokes.
I seen dude. He smoked that stuff, took all his clothes off, was running around screaming, "I'm on fire!" And in between screaming, "I'm on fire," he was saying, "I'm sorry, mama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." But he
Oh,
really, if you could look at him and tell, he really thought that he was on fire. Like
yeah,
his homeboys and them got him in the shower and held him down. He was fighting them. And after about 10, 15 minutes, it wore off. And I knew right, like that was early into the bid. I knew right then and there, I was like, this ain't me. This
yeah,
is a
yeah,
whole different type of crazy, man.
yeah. Hey,
This ain't me.
and Powhatan, I know when I was there, I know it's still dirty. It's dirty, ain't it, man?
Filthy, filthy.
It's dirty,
No,
man.
see, it's not Powhatan. The State Farm is now Deep Meadow. Deep Meadows is State Farm.
Okay. Oh yeah, deep
Right
metal.
next to Powhatan. Right.
Right. Okay, okay,
The only
okay.
thing they got Powhatan open for is the license plate
Yeah,
shop,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
milk plant. You know, they got but yes, Deep Meadows turned into State Farm. They did away with Deep Meadows.
Oh,
So
so they call Deep Meadows. They call it State Farm.
yes, they changed the name. Ain't no Deep Meadows now. Now it's State Farm.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I ain't even know that. I ain't know
But
that.
when they shipped me, I was like, State Farm. I'm thinking
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the name. You would think it's a farm. If you've been to Deep Meadows, ain't no farm.
Right,
You know what
right,
I mean?
right.
It's a smaller compound, but it ain't no farm. It's just a name.
Yeah.
Hey, I brought Lisa home with me, Banky. I
Hey, hey, yeah, I know, man. Don't know nothing about that. Don't know nothing about
brought
that
Lisa
right there.
home with me.
All purpose soap.
Yeah, people say why they call it. Somebody said so. Do all the bars of soap got a different name on them? I said no, they all Lisa, man.
Man, Lisa turned into hangers. Lisa turned into dye. Lisa turned into everything, man.
Lisa, clean gold, stainless steel.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, boy. I know you just feel so good, man. Like I say, your state of mind when you first walked back up in that joint, I know it was like, man, what? I know that was like, wow, man.
And they came so fast, man. Get like, I was in jail and I wasn't there long. You know what I mean? A couple months, and they snatched me. I got the DOC, and they're like, everybody. So many dudes knew me from YouTube and from doing time before. You know what I
Right,
mean? It was like I'm no stranger. People know who I am.
right,
But I get in there, they're not. If I'm back in there, they're thinking it's something serious. Because every time I come in, I'm doing a whole bunch
yeah,
of time.
right,
I tell them people I got a year. They're like, "How was you in prison with a year?"
right.
So once you got that jacket, they don't wait long to come get you. They come get you.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
because
there was
they know you
guys
got
have
a
been
year.
waiting in
It's
the
like,
jail.
oh,
Yeah, guys have been waiting 15 months to leave. They've
right,
been, and you ain't going nowhere. You're gonna do your time here. I get a little job in the kitchen. I'm the cook in the kitchen at the regional jail. I'm in there 18 days. I'm finally getting in my little groove. And they 3 o'clock in the morning, I think they get me up to go cook breakfast. No, go ahead and grab your little belongings. The people here
you
for
up out
you.
of here. Yeah, you
I
up
said,
out of here.
man, shit's about to get real.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
man,
terrible feeling though. It's a terrible, terrible feeling to go from I mean, even if you ain't got a whole lot, you on top of the world when you out here free. Believe that.
I
You
try
know
to
what I
tell
mean?
them.
You
I
can be
try to
walking
tell
down the street with nothing but a backpack and you're doing really well.
them.
You know?
Yeah,
They took me back in and it was like it was like a bad dream, man. It was a bad dream as I was dressing out, giving away all my personal belongings. And, this is your bunk. This is your cellmate. Back to you don't know who they're going to put you in the cell with. And just dealing with the nonsense that comes with it. Guys fighting over commissary, waiting on store day. Where's my property at? Like,
Yeah. I know
man.
the mental. I know you was like, man, how I get back up in this, man.
Hey, bang, I said I ain't one to say never. Yeah, never, never. I will become the deacon. You hear me?
Amen. Ain't it?
Choir
Hey,
boy.
hey, listen, man. That's why I be telling people, man. I said, bro, y'all just don't know, man. I'm telling you, man. That's a horrible, horrible life, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know people out here got it bad, and I don't downplay that people got it bad. But I'm trying to tell them, man, and saying what you be trying to tell them in your messages, man. I'm telling you, you ain't got it as bad as you think. Because when you up in there and you a grown man, a grown woman, and you have no control over your life, man. And that's just a horrible existence, man. You can't really, that's what's taken away from you when you locked up, your choices. You don't have no choices. They
No,
all made for you.
look, I tell people all the time, and the greatest gift God ever gave you next to life was options.
Options.
All the options you have. That is you don't understand all the options you have until you don't have them no more.
Till you don't have
I hated it. The whole back, hey, toilet, who got after you? Shower, who's after you? Hey, who on the phone? Who got after you? Now they playing with the phone line. So now you in your feelings about the phone, about to snap out of character, and just it wasn't long ago you was free on the cell phone.
and use it when you want to.
Yes, common say, now they don't send your property with you. Now your property gets mailed. Your TV don't go with you. So I left Nottaway, got to State Farm. My property wasn't there a month later. Still ain't got my property. You got guys been there 7 months. Their TVs ain't showed up yet.
See what I'm saying? All that
And
type of stuff. Like I said, it make life miserable, man. You can't do nothing
no,
but
and
get
and
late.
the gang violence. Like you're not getting no fair fight no more.
Yeah, that's dead.
You're not gonna get a fair fight if you get into it. One of the boys that's claiming something, already expect to get jumped. The most you can do is tee off on the one that you got a problem with and try to make an example out of him real quick because they're
Right.
gonna swarm in on you. The days of you and that man just going off and handling your business, unless you get with somebody that's like-minded that's gonna let you get it, it ain't
Yeah.
gonna happen, man. It's not
Yeah.
gonna happen. I
Yeah.
seen
Like
so many dudes get jumped, it just don't even make sense, man.
yeah. They coming like a pack of hyenas, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, it push you in a bad position because if you defend yourself, you lose. If you don't, you lose. So it's like a no-win situation because if you defend yourself to the fullest, then you gonna make it stay long. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a rack of enemies. So it's just, I'm telling you, man, it just ain't the place to be. And these youngins out here these days, they ain't got that concept. That switch ain't turned on them because they ain't been in there. And then you got a lot of dudes just coming out there just giving them all this false information, like, oh man, that don't want nothing. I just did, you know what I'm saying, 24 months. That don't ain't, yeah, you lying, and you know you
Yeah,
lying.
you lying.
You're lying.
You
You was in there
lying.
stressed out. You was in there paranoid. You was in there nervous, pervous, because you don't know what's gonna go on. You know
You're
what I'm
right.
saying? And
Calling that girl back to back, back to
back to
back,
back.
wondering about what she doing. Hoping
Yeah,
don't nothing happen to your family while they out there. There's so much more than what people want to make it, man. It's not. And if you in there running around having a good time, there's something wrong with you. You know,
definitely.
you just might be at home if you in there having a good time, man.
And I tell people when you see all these little TikTok memes and stuff now, like all these people showing off in prison and they acting like, man, I tell them people, I said, bro, that's a what you call it, Joe? A clip.
Facade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a facade. It's just a clip. I say, realistically, soon as they do all that and get off that joint, and then they know they're in that. Soon as they off that, cut that joint off, man, they hiding and trying to get this up, and it's fake, man. It's all fake. It's all for entertainment. But I seen one dude, he was doing it. But he was in another country. So he in there, he on there, he talking about how good they got it. Yeah, the police, they don't mess with us. We do this, that, and the third. And they all on it. It's like 8, 9 of them, right? Within 2 hours later, somebody seen it and the police ran down on him. Man, they whooped him, put him on camera. This is it's online, so put him on camera and made him apologize to social media. Tell him, "Oh, is it nice?" And he said, No, it's not nice. They got me. They caught me. He said, he said, he said up there swole up. He said, this not good to have phone in prison. And you can see they bearing down on him like he's scared to talk. He like, I messed up. No phone is not good in here. I said, yeah, I bet it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So it's a facade, man, but people eat that up, man. It's just like the music out here. They eat that up and they thinking that these people is living like this and it's like this. And there's no one, I'm telling you, there's no one on the street, there's no one in prison, there's no one in life who their whole life is just great. It's just what you see. There's no one.
I got close to a dude named Gary Wayne, right? And Gary been down 30 years, man. And I was talking to him. We got pretty close, man. Decent guy. And I was talking to him this weekend, and he still got 27 more years to do, right? And you know what the man told me? He said, I'm blessed to be able to go home. He's doing 57 years, 57 before he's even eligible to step out the gate. That's what his good time. Been down 30 now, right? And the man told me, he said, I ain't got but 27 left. I ain't got but 27 left, and I feel blessed to be able to go home. That statement right there I couldn't imagine ever feeling blessed. Blessed is I got a grandchild on the way, or a kid on the way, or somebody I know survived an ill disease. The man feels blessed that he'll be able to go home after 57 years. I've been in there since he was 20. You know, I left out of there. And you know what he told me? He said, do me a favor. I said, yeah. He said, go home, get you a Dr. Pepper. Now sit on your front porch and pet your dog, because that's all I want to do in life.
That's crazy.
He said, that's all. He said, all I hope to do is go home one day, drink a Dr. Pepper on the front porch, give me a little dog and sit there and pet it. That's all I want to do. He said, I won't never even leave the house again if they let me go home.
See what I'm saying? And see, that's real. That's real. What people can't understand that sentiment that ain't never been locked up. But that's super real because, like I say, when you ain't had nothing for so long, man, the smallest things that people out here do every day is like it's luxuries to people who can't have it. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same way. I tell myself that all the time, man. I said, man, you did 33 years, man. So when things ain't going this way, things ain't going that way, I get upset. I get, down. But then I reflect. I said, bro, you ain't had nothing. You understand me? You ain't had nothing. So having these problems is a luxury.
Yes.
It's a luxury.
Absolutely. Yes.
Because I have nothing. So when you working on the job and you ain't getting what you think you're supposed to be getting, or this ain't happening with, bro, you in prison, you ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? The job, I worked for 30 years in there cutting hair, man, for 45 cents. So what am I, you know what I'm saying? What am I talking about? So I gotta put it in perspective, you know what I'm saying? YouTube dragged me, gave me a suspension. I didn't get paid for 4.5 months. I'm sitting over this joint like, man, how I'm gonna do this? How I'm gonna do that? And I had to tell myself, bro, you know what I'm saying? It was a time you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even get what they'll give you in a month, in a year. So what are you talking about? So you have to put it in perspective, man. And that's why I say these youngins out here, man, they crash out because they think that this is what they're supposed to do because they heard it and they see it. But ain't nobody like, except for people that's doing what we doing, telling them, well, when you crash out, my brother, you come over here, you gonna want to take that back, but you're not gonna be able to take it back. I don't know nobody that ever been in prison. I don't know if you do. I don't know nobody who ever been in prison who would not take back what they did to get there.
Absolutely.
Not nobody.
Absolutely. And it's all youngins now, man.
Yeah.
When I came in, it was a lot of older guys, middle-aged guys, man. There's so many. The average age in prison now is between the age of 18 to 25.
Yeah.
And they act like children, man. A lot of dudes they was immature in the streets. Immaturity led them to prison. So it's I'm not gonna say it's a playground, because ain't nothing to play with, but they run around like it's a playground.
Yeah.
Playing all day, slapping each other in the back of the head, and stealing and pushing and cutting the line in the chow hall. Just stuff that you never saw before. You know what comes with cutting that line in the chow hall.
Yeah.
You already know, and they just do it effortlessly, and it's become a thing. And these dudes is You see them, they walk around moping all day, then they'll get on the phone. Man, you know I'm in here doing it up, man. We doing this and that. Yeah, no, you're not.
Yeah,
No, you're not. You just asked me for a soup. You know what I mean?
right.
Stop lying. Stop
Yeah.
lying.
It's the culture though, man. It's changing. It's a shift. And see, like I say, faking it, man, is just an epidemic right now, man. That it's crazy. But then when they get in there too, they doing the same thing. Like you say, they running around, they acting like this and that. And see, that's a bad thing because most of the time, like when you was there, and these the dudes, these young, they just coming in. And they get to doing that because there's so many of them around, and this is what they was doing on the street. And the bad part about that is when they get shipped and they go to a real prison and they got them type of characteristics and they get to playing around them old timers, they gonna get late and ain't nobody told them and ain't nobody warned them, and it might cost some of them youngins their life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the
I
crazy.
Like I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen guys that's not about that playing, take it really, really far. And even on this one, I've seen guys tell them young boys, I'm not going home. So I can do whatever I want to, to do to you. Because the most that's gonna happen to me is I'm gonna go to the mountains for a couple of years. You're gonna
Yeah,
be gone. I'm gonna take you up off this earth. And about 5, 10 years, I'm gonna come right back down the road to this prison again. So just the
yep,
best thing you do is go ahead, do your couple of little years or whatever you got and go on over there and leave me alone. And
yeah,
they go away from that situation and go over there and go play somewhere.
yeah, yeah. And that's real talk what they gave them. And that's a courtesy. Because like I know, you got some that will do that, and you got some dudes, them youngins, they so blind that they think it's a joke until it's not. But you also got some old timers too. They're not even gonna give you that courtesy, man.
No,
They're
no.
not even gonna give you that courtesy, man. Cause they're gonna assume you in the penitentiary. You should know. Don't be playing and running and ripping all by myself and acting up, making all that noise, making them country breaks. Some dudes is not gonna give you that courtesy. And see, all these young dudes is getting in trouble. They going to prison, and then they deep in the game, but they got all the rules missing. They don't know nothing about doing no time. They don't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get in there, and they realize I got to do this for this long, and then start playing and acting crazy, doing all this wild stuff, just try to occupy their mind, not even realize you're putting yourself in danger, man. You're putting yourself in
And
a lot.
and it's a lot of even with the correction, even with the and I'm gonna say that the correctional centers, it ain't a lot of prisons left. These is correctional centers now.
Right, right,
Like you got
exactly.
these boys coming into these, like they sent me to a level 2 this time, dorm environments, and I'm nonviolent. This is a new thing for me. You know what I mean? I'm
Right.
used to being in that cell. I think
Yeah,
everybody should have to do some time in that cell. They coming
absolutely.
straight from the jail, straight from receiving into a dorm where you don't lock down, there's bunks everywhere. You can run around all night long, and they think that's prison. It is, but it's not. It's
Yeah,
not. You know what I mean? We talking 50 cells, everybody locked down 2, 3 weeks at a time, hungry. You know what I mean? All types of things going on, and at all given moments, tensions are high. That's the penitentiary.
yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
you got to move around in that small space and respect the other man's space in there too.
You better not even step. You better stay 2 squares away from him at all times. If he can stick his arm out and touch you, you too close.
That's right. And they don't understand that coming into
Huh.
prison, going in that dorm and living their life, like you said, they setting these dudes up for failure and they don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Because then you got the old timers, man, ain't nobody got time to be sitting there giving you the rules, dog. I don't even like that I'm here. I don't even
Right.
like what's going on with my life. I've got stuff going. I ain't got time to sit in here. Look, bro, do what you dudes ain't got time for that, man. So you going into a situation that you don't know what you're going into. You're going by what you done heard on TV, what you done heard in these rap music, what you done seen in these little TV shows, and you late, dog. You're gonna get super late. You know what I'm saying? Your life has already been taken away from you by moving you from the street. Now your life can literally get taken away from you by not knowing where you're at.
Man,
You
look,
know?
as soon as I got to Nottoway, right? It's a dude up there. That's all he does is make knives.
Yeah.
7 days a week he makes knives, right? I
Yeah.
see everybody buying a knife. I had no intentions on getting a knife. I don't
Right.
need a knife. Now I need a knife. You know what
Right.
I mean? I'm looking around at everybody tucking knives. Everybody got a knife. I said, "Oh man, we back to doing this again, huh?" Well,
Yeah.
let me. I go straight to dude. I said, "Look, you know that knife you just sold him?" He was like, "Yeah." I
Yep.
said, "I need something bigger than that. Whatever you gave him, mine's got to be bigger than that." You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You know
Like
what I'm saying?
I need something big, man.
Yeah.
How big? Big, big. We talking
Big,
10,
big.
12
Yeah.
inches, man. Something
Yeah.
big. Something you holding like that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Something that if
Cause
all else fails, I can hit you in the side of the head with it.
Yeah, you're there, man. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't be around all this and then at least not be ready. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, because we know it go down.
I
You
was
know,
not. I wasn't expecting it, man. I really. I mean, I wanted so bad, but I couldn't. To push up on dude and be like, "Look, you gonna stop putting all those knives out there, man." You know what I mean? Like you
yeah,
making me feel threatened right now. But
right,
I can't.
right,
I
right.
can't. How I'm gonna push up on the man that got all the knives and tell him what to do?
You know what I'm saying? Prison. Hey, listen, bro. You know I know the count, man. Prison is just caught with so many catch-22s, man. So many, it's so many oxymorons and there's so much. It's a different life, bro. And that's why I say, man. Pac said the best line that ever, man, when he said they want to see us all in jail with only few of us are live to tell. Because it
Right.
ain't meant for us to be out here discussing this. It ain't meant
No.
for us to be discussing it because most dudes that even survive the things that we done been through, they don't even want to talk about it. They just want to go live their life and have fun there because they had so much misery. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's why what you do, what I do, and what some other dudes do with this is needed, man. But it's needed even more for these young dudes to take heed of this. They need to be listening to this more than you listening to that rap. You need to be listening to this more than you listening to these movies and these fake narratives, man. Because one mistake and you in this. This is your life. You understand me? So you need to take heed of this, bro, because some people don't come back from that, bro.
And and it's crazy you said that. It's really your life. There's no
Yeah,
escaping. There's no getting away from it. From the time you wake up to the time you go home, that's your life. If you find yourself in a situation, you don't get to do what you do on the streets and hang up the phone and not argue no more. You're gonna have to see about that. It's gonna
yeah,
come see you. It doesn't go away. It's gonna be addressed one way or another, and there's no running from it. If you don't like it, guess what? Too bad. That's your life.
yeah. And they ain't ready for that, man. They really not. And I say that with all confidence, not because I made it through it, not because you made it through it, because you weren't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it. Because no one is ready for that. Because
No,
this is a different type of life, man. You just ain't ready for what prison got to offer, man. You like I say, you take the worst people in the world that you ever heard of in life. If they're not dead, the worst people you ever heard of in your life, if they're not dead, that means they known about. So if they the worst person you ever heard in your life, that means if they're not dead, they're in prison. So every crazy, psychotic, psychopath, vicious, violent, that person, if he's not dead, he's in prison. So all of these
absolutely.
people are right here where you're gonna live now, every day,
Right.
24/7,
Y'all
360.
watch the news. Every time you see something bad on the news, and the person that did that, you were going to the place where every bad person you've seen on the news since way back when is housed. Those are now
That's
your roommates. Those are now
yes,
your new friends. That's your clique. Those are the guys you're gonna bump shoulders with and get to arguing with and have to see what's gonna happen. Not the
absolutely.
people out here that you deal with in the streets that you think is hard. No, you got some stone cold dudes that ain't got no type of sense about them and don't care nothing about you, your body, and if you make it home or what's going to happen to them.
Yeah.
That's
The
life.
one,
That's the life you're going to
yeah,
live.
yeah, the ones you see on them streets and that road rage and they get out and they shoot up 10, 15 people because they got mad because somebody cut them off, that person will be sleeping right beside you. So what are you
Man,
gonna do
man,
when you cut in
yeah,
that line
that's,
or you bump him coming out the cell? You see what I'm saying? He done threw his life away already. He ain't got nothing going on.
yeah,
He's
hey,
gonna
man,
be
and especially with them dorms, man, because it's such limited space. You got what's called a cut. You know, the little area between two bunks. You share that with another man. You both
yeah,
get up in the morning, go to brush your teeth, and he feels like you've been standing in that space too long. Next thing
yeah.
you know, you got a problem. You ain't doing nothing but trying to brush your teeth.
Trying to brush your teeth. See what I'm saying? And if you at home, what's the worst thing gonna happen to you trying to brush
Run out of toothpaste.
your teeth? That's it. You know what I'm saying? In
But
prison,
look, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off, Banky. I'm gonna eat breakfast with the family and stuff, man. I just wanted to tap in with you and TBP and say what's up to everybody. I
hey man,
appreciate you, man.
you already know it's love, man. Hey man, y'all go back and check out Jay Williams, man. He is back. You understand me? Salute, King.
Salute, man. Y'all be safe.
I bet. Man, Jay Williams, man, he on, man. Y'all go support the brother, man. That's just another testament, man. Going back up in that life, man, after he done came out here and lived life. And Yeah, as you can see, man, the experience is not great, man. And as he said, it's even worse. It's even worse, which is not hard to believe, man, because the dudes is not, they not getting it, man. These young kings and queens out here, they not getting this message, man, until it's too late, man. And yeah, man, I know all the things he's saying because, like I say, I'm still tapped in with dudes that's locked up, so I know it's worse. I know it. I know these things, and the drugs in there is crazy. The youngins in there, man, they trying to get high. So, and you know what? It's sad to say, but it's true. Um, a lot of them trying to, man, because they can't deal with what's going on. They can't deal with that's their reality of life right now. And a lot of them know, just like I say, why would they try when they see so many people ODing? Because that's how much their life been reduced now that they don't care. If I OD, I ain't got to do this time. If I OD, I ain't got to do this time. Now you tell me is that not a sad existence? Because we talking 22, 23, 19, 24, 25-year-old kids, man. They don't care nothing about their life if they got to live this type of life. You got dudes in there that's getting high OD and that ain't never even did drugs on the street. They in there for selling dope, or they in there for robbing, or they in there for gang banging. But now life done got so real that they willing to try anything to get out of that space that they in, called the penitentiary. Now that's real for you. That's super real for you. So man, yeah, man, hopefully these youngins out here gonna get the message, man. But one thing for certain, two things for sure, we're gonna keep on trying to get to them. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to dudes like Jay Williams, still trying to give them that message. Shout out to all the dudes out here, man, that's pushing that positive energy, man, so we can try to stop some of these youngins from throwing their life away, man. Because I'm telling you, man, it's the last place you want to be. I'm telling you that right now. If you breathing, it's the last place you want to be. I stand on that. I stand on that. It's the last place you want to be. Ain't nobody can tell me different. You don't want to be up in there, man. You just don't want to do it, man, because ain't nothing going on but some misery and pain, man. But shout out to Jay Williams, man. Y'all go get with him, check him out, man. Give him some support, man. He back in action, man. And he pushing P, man. So that's what it is. Shout out to TBP Nation, man, for welcome me back, man, and indulging me, man, having a conversation with the brother, man. I'll be back up in here in a minute. Let me go make some material for y'all, man. Let me go get the work. You heard me? So big love to y'all out there, man. Hey, man, if you heard something today that might help you, man, give it to somebody else, man. Give it to somebody else that might need it, man. Talk to them, man. Talk to the youngins around you. Talk to your nieces, your nephews, the little Jody down the block, the little Susie down the block. Talk to them, man. Give them some game if you see them going wrong, man. Let them know what time it is, man. If they don't want to listen, give them the link to these videos. Let them come watch some of these. Might change their life, man. Might change their perspective. Change your life. Change your mind, you change your life. So y'all be safe this morning. Be smart, make good decisions, man. I got tons of work to do, man. I got to get back to it. So salute. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions. I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Peace and love. We out here. Salute. Boom. Gotta go.